A lot of people I know have been telling me to watch To Be Hero X, and I don't really have a good taste in my mouth about 3D anime, so I didn't know how to feel about it. Because of the classics like X-Arm and the Berserk animation. But I'm always down to give stuff a try. But holy mother flippin' pearl, I'm amazed at this anime. The way that they mix 3D and 2D is absolutely insane, unlike Kafka's Kingdom. But anyways, that's enough talking. Like and subscribe if you think this anime is fire. Let's get right into it. The episode starts with an insane animation of a hero fighting a monster. It turned out the animation was a kid pitching an idea to his boss. But his boss was not playing. He was like, damn, that idea was complete doo-doo cheeks, and fired him on the spot. All that stress definitely got to him though. This dude's hair is hanging off a thread. After he got fired, he was on the edge of a building and he was venting. And he saw his favorite hero on the billboard and started glazing the hell out of her. And then he proceeded to get pissed off because he realized the girl that he wanted was already taken by the hero Nice. He was so pissed off, he threw up the Chinese middle finger. And as a kid, I used to throw that up too. But in that exact moment, Nice appeared. My guy Nice was out here ore farming in front of one dude. He was slow walking and he didn't even look mad at him sticking the middle finger at him. He walked by him and hit him with the Lightning McQueen Ka-Chow, and then just walked off and unalived himself. That was genuinely one of the most random sequence of events I've seen. But right then and there, the PR agency team pulled up and took him since he was the only witness of that. They restrained him, and while she was on the phone, he managed to escape. And damn, this lady is a sniper. She hit him with a bucket of paint, and bro just got knocked onto the floor. He looked at his face with the paint on him, and she decided that he has to be the next Nice because he looks exactly like him. A week later, they had already trained him and they put him inside a van. He was already getting all the praise and the glaze just by being nice. And then we get a flashback of them putting bro into training. But my question is, why is doing ballet a part of bro's training? I don't know about you guys, but I genuinely don't know how doing ballet is gonna help bro stay the top hero. His manager then told him it's time to meet his girl. And bro over here was spamming him with questions. His only purpose was to just hate on Nice. Like genuinely, some people deadass have nothing better to do. But in the last one, he got put on a lie detector and they asked him if he was truly dating. And not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be over for him because he knows he's not. But remember y'all, bro was hella obsessed with her and he said she was his goddess. And the love he had for her got bro over here even more pressed. And this idiot brings out the MC's old boss from before. The boss was getting hella angry. This guy started yapping and then he just got slapped aside. Keep in mind, this guy slumped over here is supposed to be a hero, but he got one shot and slumped over by a random office worker. And bro over here started tweaking. He pulled out a whip and broke the entire area. Does bro not realize that Nice is not the one that pays him? He lunges in and goes for even more attacks, and Nice dodges all of them and does hella spins. And the boxing was honestly insane. Then Nice dodges another attack while doing ballerina techniques. Not gonna lie, if I was trying to beat somebody up and they were hitting emotes like this on me, I'd crash out too. Then bro proceeds to kick him into a wall. They literally train bro to aura farm because he's over here trying to look as cold as possible at all times. But my main question is, how the hell did he get this strong? Because if I remember correctly, this guy did not have any powers. While Nice was posing on him, the boss went in again and he just stood there and chopped him into the ground, completely unfazed. And bro over here started yapping about all of his issues and got a huge power up. He started making hella envelopes and started blasting everybody in the audience. Poor dude over here just got hit from the back. Pause. Then bro starts flying. I guess he can fly now. Nice gets a kick in, but the boss is completely unfazed. But why is this lame ass dude actually kind of tough now? Nice kicks at him again and it does nothing again. The boss tries crushing him and then he dodges it. After barraging Nice with a lot of attacks, he jumps in for the slam and Nice barely dodges it with a backflip. And this boss was not playing. He blasts a chest beam that barely misses Nice. And look at bro's face over here. He knew if that hit him, that would cook him immediately. That blast by itself just took off half the ceiling. This guy had Nice on his knees praying for better days. But after a few anime flashbacks, he locks in. The boss ends up throwing an entire beam at him. Nice sends out a punch to deflect it, and it sends out so much freaking impact frames. Whoever the people are that are animating this, they better be eating good. But the entire clash was happening. This low-key reminded me of Saitama versus Boros. And y'all know how stuff ended up for Boros after that clash. Nice starts getting pushed back by it, but not for long. He locks in and puts his all into that punch. He lunged through the entire beam and just blasted this dude out of his armor. And my boy Nice did him a favor. He hooked up bro with a new dental plan because damn, look at that. In the next episode, they had him propose to her for some PR. The whole relationship was just for the internet, so she wanted them to kill her off so she didn't have to date him. But the villain, keep in mind, he works for them just so they can put on a show. He went in and instead of attacking her like the script says, he attacked attacks Nice and asks him why he didn't respond to his texts. And then he starts running bro down. It's funny as hell how this man is just ignoring the girl. He was getting tired of the girl interrupting the cameras watching, and for some reason, this man starts freaking earthbending and creates an entire terrain in the literal sky. And then when they got up there, he called him out for not being nice. And this girl went in for the attack and she got put at knife point. And then he asks one more time, where is Nice? The truth got revealed to him and bro started breaking the hell down. This man fell to his knees. Damn, I really feel bad for him because apparently he went to hero stuff together with Nice. And because of the scripts and stuff, they wanted him to be the villain. But Nice grabs the girl and dodges. But bro over here was not done at all. He starts sending out hella beams. Like bro, pick a power. Do you have like earth powers or do you have like beams blasting out? Tell him to run away over the intercom, but Nice decides that this is his fight and that he has to fight this guy. And when the animation changes, you know shit is about to go down. He attacks Nice and breaks through the rocks. She starts helping him and they both start hitting bro with a Naruto and Sasuke type jumping. He sends a slash at her and she dodges it, and Nice comes through with the portal and he's low-key putting belt to ass on them. Okay, put some respect on this guy. He's actually tough. But then he locked in, raised his sword, and then starts sending hella beams at them. And I gotta give him where credit is due. They're over here dodging every single one of these attacks like they have ultra instinct. He made a portal behind her and Nice came out. He sent out a flying punch and he punched bro so hard he starts getting flashbacks about his past. Flashbacks were honestly extremely sad, but in the end, her and Nice were able to part ways and she finally became free. Honestly, this anime recommendation was amazing, and I'll be watching this weekly. Hopefully you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.